Hey there, this is Carmen Marie with the all new happyme.com. I'm here to give you a pretty quick explanation of what blogging is versus viral blogging. And this is very important to understand if you are building an online business or if you want to create an online presence for your offline business. So I just watched a quick video, a 10-minute video by Tracy Walker. She happens to be a leader in the blogging industry. She makes all her money blogging, and she has an MBA. She's done a lot of marketing in the past. She's been in the real estate business as well and other type of marketing business, and she has really chosen this industry, the blogging industry, to make her revenue right now because she really sees value in it. And what's wonderful about what she does is that she gives resources, she gives information through her blogging so that other people in the industry who want to build their businesses either as bloggers or through blogging so that they can find the success that she has found in her own business. So I've taken some notes of what she talked about, but I also want to talk to you through my own experience because I'm a blogger myself as well. And before I started with viral blogging, I was actually blogging through the newhappyme.com. And so I have experience in both, and I can give you a bit of that information on what it is on both sides and what you can expect. So why would you blog in the first place? So you're either blogging because you're building an online business and blogging is part of your online business, or you are blogging to create an online presence for your offline business. So blogging, what it offers basically is the platform, the venue for you to offer content to your potential market. Whether you're offline or you're online, you want to provide value. You want to provide content for people to find you. Let's face it, when people have a question, when people have an issue, a problem, what do? They Google it. They Google the question, and you have the answer to their question, whatever field you're in. So if you have the answer to their question, the only way they're going to find you is if you put that content, that information online. If you don't put it online, if you don't offer that content, if you don't offer that value, they won't find you, right? So that's what blogging is all about, giving people information about whatever your field is, whatever your industry is, whatever you're selling, the products or how to use products, or whatever it may be. Online or offline applies the same way. You are offering value and content, that information that people will find when they are looking for the answers to their problems, to their question. They're Googling it. You want them to find you. So what can you do? You're basically blogging, but you have a lot of different platforms for blogging. And I'm going to use as the example, there's the viral blogging system, and it's offered by Empower Network. And you also have other blogging platforms. I'm going to use WordPress as an example because that's the one that most people use, and that's the one that I used with the New Happy Me as well. I started about 3 years ago using WordPress. So um, we know that it is beneficial for you to be blogging. So that's already settled. We know that you have to be blogging, but which system do you use? So the first thing that you have to consider, and this is really based on what Tracy said as well, she said that you want to make sure that your audience, that your potential market finds you. And that's one of the biggest differences that you're going to find between viral blogging systems and WordPress. So you need a community to be able to boost the value of your blog, of your content, to help you put it out there. If you put content out there, but there's nobody to see you, Google's going to come and check it out, and they're going to say, Google's going to say, well, that blog post, that content, nobody's really paying attention to it. So it must not have the type of information that my researchers are looking for. that my audience is looking for. So they're not going to pay attention to you. So you really need word of mouth. And that's exactly what Tracy Walker said. You need word of mouth, and you need a community to be able to come to your blog, visit it, make comments on it, like it, and even promote it. When you're using WordPress, now be careful with this. When you're using WordPress, there's two types of WordPress platforms, WordPress.com and WordPress.org. For WordPress.com, you have a community there. There are challenges going on. People are commenting on each other's blog posts and so forth. But you are not allowed to conduct business on WordPress.com. And if WordPress catches you, they will shut you down. So that's something that's very, very important to know. It is a free platform and you have a community, but you are not allowed to conduct business on there. You are, however, allowed to conduct business with WordPress.org. But in order to do that, you have to settle with the fact that you're on your own. There's no community. You're on your own, doing your own hosting, setting it up on your own, and that's some of the things that I'm going to talk to you about. But you're basically on your own. Nobody knows that you exist unless you do the proper marketing to get yourself out there. And that's very, very difficult. And that's one of the things that the viral blogging platform eliminates for you. Right off the bat, that's a problem that's eliminated. You don't need to worry about that because you have a viral blogging platform that delivers your content to an existing community, which, by the way, is a community that will expand its reach even further than the actual blogging platform because they do interact. Me and my team, for example, we do interact in Facebook, we do interact in Google Plus, and sometimes even in Twitter, we will interact that way. We encourage each other's even beyond the viral blogging platform. So the community is created. We do promote each other's blog sites or products or services or whatever. We do Google Hangouts together. We interact. We edify each other. We really work together as a community, collaborating to be able to build our businesses together. That's something that doesn't exist elsewhere. That's really part of the viral blogging system. And it's really word of mouth. Your friends, your community is helping you put you out there. And the more they interact around your blog post and your blog site, the more Google sees that. And Google will be able to say, hey, there's traffic around that site. That site must have information that my researchers will want. And there you go. So that's one of the benefits of using the viral blogging platform. That's why it's called viral as well. The second thing you need to know is all about the technical aspect of putting your blog post or your blog site together to be able to create your blog posts. Now, to compare WordPress with the viral blogging platform offered by Empower Network, well, when you're doing WordPress, when you're using WordPress, you have to do all the setup yourself. You have to match your site to your hosting. You have to do it on your own. It's $10 at least per month for hosting alone. And then you have to sometimes get free plugins, sometimes plugins at an additional cost, whatever it may be. You're researching that, and it's not only the money that you put in into getting that all set up. Don't forget, you're putting in a lot of time to figure out what you need. If you're starting up in this, if you're not a webmaster yourself, you're going to need to figure out what to do to put all this site together. It took me, and I was pretty good, it took me a good 9 months to put my site together for it to look decent. And beware, my site looked decent, but it didn't perform because I really didn't know what I was doing. Now, for the viral blogging system, the setup is already done. It's click of a button to choose your colors. Those are really things that don't really matter in terms of sales. These are things that, it's just aesthetics. It's just to customize the look to suit your business needs or your tastes. And the technical aspect is all taken care of. No need for additional plugins. It's all in there already. Everything you need is all in there. When I got into the viral blogging system for the first time, yeah, I was a bit aware of how things work with WordPress and so forth. So I was getting into the viral blogging system with a bit of knowledge on how to do things. It took me all of half an hour to figure the whole thing out. All of half an hour. So imagine all the time that I saved on, all the money I saved by going with the viral blogging system. So no more technical issues. You can just go in there and do what you need to do fast. Plus, you can use your mobile, Android, iPhone. Click of a button, there's an app. You put in your text, your video, your photo, your audio, whatever you want, straight in there. It's as simple as that. It costs $25 a month. All your hosting, all your technical stuff is all taken care of. And so it's worth it. But number 3, I'm getting into number 3. Now, when you do all your design, your setup, like I said before, when I was doing my own setup, it started looking good within 9 months, but I really wasn't doing a proper job at making sure that my blog site could sell. Now, Empower Network, through the viral blogging system, it's all taken care of for you. You don't have to figure those things out. Other than the technical part, their design, the setup, the SEO, everything to allow you to sell is already taken care of. Plus, when anything has to be upgraded, when anything is changed for whatever reason, is broken, links with the plugins, whatever is not working, the technical aspect that you would need to take care of if you were building your own WordPress site, everything is taken care of because Empower Network takes care of that. It's all within a template that belongs to Empower Network, and they take care of it. Maintenance is taken care of for you. It's part of your $25 a month. It's that simple. So whereas with the new Happy Me, I was always constantly looking at plugins that were off because I installed something else and it wasn't working anymore and so forth. No more of that. Everything is taken care of. Everything is maintained in the back office. You don't need to take care of that. You don't need to worry about that. Everything is optimized for you to be able to conduct business online through your blog site. So those are the 3 major things that I can bring to you. And I added a bit of my own experience based on what I just listened to through Tracy Walker's video. So just letting you know, this is what it is. If you are trying to build an online business, or if you already have an offline business that you want to create an online presence for, the viral blogging system is for you. All you have to do is go to thenewhappyme.com/join. thenewhappyme.com/join. It will cost you $25. You get yourself a username and you're right into the dashboard. You're right into that platform where you can start blogging with the viral blogging system. All there for you. thenewhappyme.com/join. I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.